Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Pisces. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Keep in mind these energies can be vice versa. Okay, so we have this card of Heal the Ouch at the heart of the reading. This indicates that you're hurting from something. And you may need to forgive someone. Or this is vice versa. Reconciliations are now possible, but it may require forgiveness and letting go, like letting bygones be bygones. Okay, so let's see if we can find out more here. I feel like if you haven't yet, okay, you will receive an opportunity, that bridge to come back together or closer together. If the bridge brings you together with someone, but from that point you must decide, okay, if you're going to forgive this person, if you can forgive this person, or not. And I feel like what the cards are saying with the magic prayer here reverse, if excuse me, if you don't if you aren't willing to forgive or to compromise, whatever this is, that you will regret that decision down the road. So you need to take a deeper look at this situation and why you may be holding back from offering forgiveness. Okay. We see the bridge here with the flowers and the sun. So it could be that somebody has, excuse me, has brought you clarity. Somebody is making this effort or attempt to try to heal the relationship between you, but you're holding back, or this is vice versa and this is them. You know, maybe you're the one making this offer and they are holding back on this forgiveness. This looks more like somebody who's being very stubborn about something. It could be that it could be that somebody wants things their way and they're holding out. You know, there's like an unwillingness to compromise. It's like my way or the highway. That could be what's going on here. And if they continue in that vein, you know, of thinking, they're going to regret that later on. That's what the cards are saying. So the chance to come together here, the chance to an opportunity to heal this relationship and offer forgiveness is definitely here. And if you're not experiencing that yet, then this is coming in. The well suggests a deeper look is needed, a closer look, look beyond the surface of a situation. I feel like there's a lot of insecurities and somebody's experiencing a lot of inner turmoil over this situation, over this decision to forgive or not to forgive. Somebody comes towards the other. It's saying that again here. Hoping to start again. But it's possible that, let me just look at this for a minute here. Okay. So what I'm picking up here is that this person, their their stubbornness here is based upon a feeling. And but that feeling, it's not their intuition, it's their fear. Okay, so they may have a feeling and they may mistakenly feel this is like an intuitive nudge, but it is not. It is their fear. Okay? So somebody would need to pay attention to the signs, but take a deeper look at them and discern what is a fear and what is actually the intuition at play here or at work. Somebody feels like there's no way out. Um, Someone is grieving over this tower that has happened, feeling the hands are tied, no way out type of feeling. It feels like what we see here is that, okay, on this opportunity that's either has already begun, already happened, or that is coming, there's a danger of somebody going to the extreme because of an old wound. Again, you see, that's what stirs up and creates the fears. And if they don't take a deeper look at that, then they may regret a decision they're going to make here because they're being stubborn about offering this forgiveness, about accepting, I'm not offering, yeah, offering the forgiveness and accepting this person back. Okay, so Nine of Swords is in the reverse. So, okay, so that can speak to, the fact that somebody may feel or have felt that there was some type of infidelity or deception in a relationship, that this is something that would have came out in that tower moment. And the Nine of Swords reverse, well, it says like, okay, so things either improve from here or will get worse. It'll cause more upheaval, you know. But from what I can see, again, it's based on fear. It's coming from an old wound. That wound, the swords fell out a long time ago. You can see that. But it's still pouring rain, and that wound still bleeds, and that wound is what is at the root of this. Okay, because you have this page that comes with it. You know, so this is somebody who is obsessively concerned with something. Something that goes beyond the norm, and that's because of this wound. It's something that's consuming them. So this person is consumed with thoughts that this person is going to betray them or hurt them in some way, and that they can't trust them, you know. But that's coming from an old wound. So you need to look deeper. You need to look beyond the surface of why you may be holding back, you or them, whoever this energy is. Here we have this raccoon. He's dressed like a nurse, you know, and he's reaching out to this guy, but this guy, this looks like a wolf, is got his head up. It's almost like he's ignoring him, you know. He's hurting. Yeah, he's got an ice pack on his head, so he's hurting. Pisces. with the Pisces reverse, it's like somebody who has that victim mentality, which makes a whole lot of sense with what I'm seeing here. This somebody's carrying an old wound. The old wound is really at the root of this stubbornness. Um, and it's possible that all of this was based on a feeling, you know, based on somebody's fear that nothing ever really happened here, but somebody thought that it did. They really thought that it did, based on an old wound and the devil being here. It's a pattern of thinking for this person, deep repressed emotions that surface. And so, you know, with justice being here, the meloramentum, it's like this is the consequence. And that if this person is unwilling to look at the truth, with justice being here twice, and look deep into their heart here, okay, with the Empress, that they may make a decision here they might regret. You know, they're judging somebody based on a feeling. They have no facts. So this person that you think did something, if it's you, I don't believe that they did. I believe that they do love you. The Ace of Cups is here in the upright. This person who's hurting is looking at it, feeling like things are so unfair. But it's with the devil, there's a lot of illusion going on here. And this is happening because of ghosts of the past. You see, somebody feels they feel like there's this unseen threat here. That's what this card is. It's an unseen threat that with this card, the star here, is like based on a feeling, and they think it's intuition, but it's actually the devil. Okay? And so there it is, based on a feeling. Again, there's a need to look into one's own cup here and to try to overcome the ghosts of the past, something they've been avoiding to do. So somebody's belief system needs to change here. Okay? And the only way to do that is to take that journey, you know, into the past, you know, at those ghosts of the past, and finally look at that old wound, and, you know, take that bandage off and actually look at it. This is somebody who just kind of covered something up, buried it, hoping it was just going to go away, thinking that's all they had to do, you know. But they've been carrying it. And so if you want to proceed with this ghost of the past need to be overcome, it's time to look at that. You know, you may have to forgive yourself, or you may have to forgive someone, or this is them, in order to do this. Okay? But judgment is here. This is about wiping the slate clean and starting over again. In order to wipe that slate clean, you must deal with the ghosts of the past, something that you or they have been putting off for quite some time. Okay? So, a bridge is going to be offered. An opportunity to start over again is here, or will be presented. It has the potential of a very, very happy outcome if somebody is willing to forgive. If somebody is willing to you know, let that guard down and hear this person out, to look into their own heart and to look into their own circumstances here by going back to the past. Going back to the past is going to give them clarity about how they got here, why they're feeling like this, and how to proceed with this offer. But they must be willing. They must be a willing participant here. Look how they cover their eyes. So, really, this is going to be up to this person who's hurting here, who's carrying this wound. You know, the Tower has happened to reveal what the root issue was, and the root issue was this wound that was consuming this person. That's what the Tower, that's why the Tower happened, to show you this, to bring it to the surface so that you could deal with it, so that you could proceed on to your happiness, you know, with somebody who loves you. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.